Hey guys, alright, so this video here is, I mentioned that in one of my videos, I've got 2 new songs that are out on Beatport. If you like my tutorials and you want to help me or say thank you or keep them going, go to Beatport and buy them if you want. And anyway, on that last video I said that I might do a video where I show a little overview of how the track was put together in Logic, and I had tons of people message me saying that they would quite like if I did that. So here I am, just going to explain a few things about how the track was made with processing and stuff, and it's overall it's a pretty simple track actually. So I'll take you into it right now. Start with the drums. I'll just take you to the part where in the chorus, you know, the drums are as full on as they get. So I'll just solo the drums. Okay, now if I just run you through them. Okay, we've got one kick sample, as you can see. If I just solo that by itself. Nice meaty sounding kick. This one here, you can see I've just rolled off the low ends below 27 Hertz, and I've boosted at 70 Hertz by 2 dB. That kick, that channel is also then running through to a kick bus. The kick bus only has the Logic compressor using Logic's kick drum compressor preset. So some very not flash processing there, but it does the job. It sounded good, and that's all that matters. And then next, looks like we've got 4 snares and 1 clap layered to make the snare sound, and it sounds like this. Okay, so all of those individual sounds were then sent to the snap bus, which just is snare and clap put together, and in that bus there's no compression at all. All there is an enveloper. Logic's enveloper gains up 42, giving it some nice punchy attack, and I like to bring the release gain down so that you clean up all the tails of the snares and claps and stuff like that. So that's those, and here are my hats. All here. Of course, all those hats then go to my hats bus. The hats bus has some EQ, cut off the low ends, boosted the high end a little bit, some sidechain compression, a bit crusher to take away that sort of digital feel to them, so they're a bit, I don't know, a bit sheeny type sound. So put them through a bit crusher, and it just sort of dirties them up a little bit, and that's that. So the kick, the snare, and all my hats. Okay, so the kick, the snare, and hats, they all go to the drums bus, and that's what it sounds like. Easy. So that's the drums all taken care of, and this trigger one, if you're looking at this trigger one, all that is just a duplicate of my kick, and it's used for my side chaining. Now, I know if you're looking for all the serious amounts of chops that I did for my Complextro choruses and stuff, I didn't realise, but in this project, what I did was I actually, once I'd finished making the riffs and all that kind of stuff, I just actually bounced them down to a single file, which I don't really do a lot, but obviously in this song I did. So here it is on its own. Okay, so yeah, I guess I just wanted to make it simpler, and I just got all of my, you know, say they were all lined up down the side here, and I just made them all bounced into one audio file, and so that's that one there. It looks like I've just got a simple, obviously up until this point here, 1 minute is just all drums with some of the synths coming in, and you see I've got some chords here for the first break, so I'll just sort of play those. if I just sort of show you these chords here. Okay, so there's obviously some automation going on. So this is my cutoff. Obviously it builds and builds and builds to this point here, and then of course it builds up into the first drop. Got a little effects just in here, nothing fancy. So what I usually do is, for the first minute, it's just all the drums, and then from a minute to a minute 30, that's kind of where I build up some chords, some sounds into the first drop at 1 minute 30, and then from 1 minute 30 to 2 minutes, I usually just play, you know, the first drop without really any hats, and then the next 30, like here, you can see this one here with no hats and stuff. Just kicking a snare, and then for the next 30, from from 2 minutes to 2 minutes 30, I then bring all my percussion in, so it just keeps it interesting, keeps it moving along. Like so. And then this one here, what I did was, as I was coming out of it, people always struggle with transitions. This one here, I just did the simple trick of, I just kept the drums and stuff going, and I just filtered everything down, as I'll show you here. See, filtering down. Simple. So as I'm filtering down, I'm bringing in the main chords here for the big, you know, the main breakdown, like so. And also, I'm pretty sure on my drum bus, yeah, on my drum bus I'm filtering as well, so all the drums at once get filtered out. And then there's the main section. Obviously, this is the synth here. Plenty of automation going on, mainly with the cutoff here. So, you can see here, obviously I bring everything back at 100%. And then here, I think it does a big pitch up. The pitch up I just did with the pitch controller on my MIDI controller, so, and obviously that was then, it's saved. If you click on this, it should be saved in here somewhere. Yeah, there's my, this is my pitch bend, so just click on that little one there and select pitch bend, like so. Yep, and then of course for the chorus I've got, this is my main chorus synths, Complexo stuff all bounced down. And then that goes for a minute. I bring in some other chords just right here. Just some chords and a snare build. So even in this last breakdown here, you can see I've got my chords playing, but also my chorus is continuing, but it's just filtered down and I filter it back up. Very simple trick. Alright, that's pretty much, that's pretty much the whole track there. Like I say, the kick bus only has a Logic compressor on it. The snare and clap bus only has an enveloper, hats, I've showed you that. And my drums bus, it has the Logic compressor doing the drum kit compression preset with the PSP vintage warmer, where I've done some tweaking on that one. So there's no preset, I just did some tweaking. And that really is it. Very, very simple song. And I hope this has sort of helped a few of those guys out who wanted to see how it looked within my Logic session. So I hope you liked it. And if you like the song, you want to help me out making these tutorials, go to Beatport, buy some of my songs. That would be greatly appreciated. Alright, thanks guys.